How's that? Put that knife in there, that would crummy. Oh dear, excuse me. Right, what am I doing? Oh yes, I'm doing my checks. Got to do my checks. I've simply got to do my checks. So we go to good old Twitch. We see what's going on. Just see if I can be heard. Come on. No. No. Okay, that's quite good. Quite good volume level.
Okay, that's quite good. Quite good volume level. Okay, that's quite good.
And then now I'm repeating on myself. Oh yeah, I need to share it, don't I? For God's sake.
Myself.
Quiet. Quiet, I tell you. Share it. Share it too. Let's just copy it. Copy the bastard. Excuse me, a little bit of a cough there. Hello there. Come in. You can get in. Come and join. Cut me. Oh, you stupid fool! I must be so harsh on myself. For the first, let's uppercase it, washing up club of 2024. Oh my God, my spelling. Hello, I'll feed you in a minute. Honestly, that kitten. Hello there. Come and join me for the first Washing Up Club, Vlub Club of 2024. I'll be eating at least, maybe at least should be uppercase. Let's really sell this. At least one leftover mince pie. Leftovers, one word, is it? Yes, it is. One leftover mince pie. Hashtag Washing Up Club. Hashtag Washing Up Club. Good. And then we copy and we paste it. Okay. And then we copy the whole goddamn thing. No, stop it. Stop being difficult. Select all. Copy. Hello there. Come and join me for the first Washing Up Club of 2024. I'll be eating at least one. At least. Did I put the uppercase? One leftover mince pie. That'll do. That'll do. Happy New Year. Thank you. It took me a while to process that. So did you get an alert, Dr. Steve, or was it your Jedi mind knowledge that got me in here? Who in this sector wants their worming tablet? I think Willow is about the same. We use the stuff on the back, back of the neck though, whatever that is. So I would say it's either, hang on, is it Otto and Winston? Rudy and Winston? Oh, God damn it, I always, Boggy got an alert. Oh, right, okay. Isn't that for fleas? You can get both. Oh, there's an alert now. There's one for ticks and fleas, and then there's another one for worms that you can put on the back of the neck that apparently Emily seems to think slowly poisons the cat. But I think it's like a what's the name? Vaccine. You need a bit of the nastiness in the vaccine, don't you, for it to work. Share. Oh God, she's shitting. I can hear her scratching up there. Right. Okay. Right, what am I doing? Right, okay. Now, I've done the checks. Oh, I didn't know that. Ours will eat tablets if it's buried in cheese. Hello, Windy. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe we should try that because I'm a bit worried that we are poisoning our kitten, which would be horrible. Anyway, new year, new. let's start there. Right, hello and welcome to an exciting episode of Washing Up Club, the first of 2024, where I will eat at Well, I will eat at least one mince pie and rate each bite, because you never know. There might be like a clove or something in there that makes the whole thing disgusting. Morning, it's Crummy. Hello, Crummy. Hello, Windy. So, first things first, let's clear away last night's washing up, aka the dried up washing up. Yeah, why not? And then we shall engage in some fantastic... Dr. Steve, I don't seem to get notifications. Do you stream a lot? Because I don't get notifications. Do I... I feel like such a goddamn idiot. What do I need to do to get notifications? I get notifications when other people are on. Do I have to subscribe to that? I'm afraid I can't subscribe. That's what you mean. But yeah, I love your streams, Dr. Steve. Very good. And you've got loads of followers, haven't you? You've got like 300. What's the next tier? Do you have to get like... I'm throwing all these questions at you, Dr. Steve. You don't have to answer any of them. I'm just rambling. But I think, don't you have to become an affiliate or something? You have to get 50. I'm only making once a week. I'm only making once a week at the moment. I'm only making love once a week at the moment. No, I'm just joking. I'm only making a stream once a week at the moment. So we found this in Sainsbury's. It's really nice. Really, really nice. It's obviously cold gazpacho. We all know that from Red Dwarf. Maybe we don't. But yes, gazpacho soup. It's really, really tasty. I recommend it. It's got a really nice sting in its tail. Yes, so New Year. We're into the New Year. I haven't had any auditions yet or any tickles from the agent, which is fine. You know, it's New Year. I will rattle her cage on Monday with a Happy New Year message and tell her that my hidden camera B&B thing is up to 2.1 million at the moment, which is very good. Is Eyes on Legs? Where's Eyes on Legs then? I didn't see him. Where's it? Did he sneak in with a? Where is he? I can't see Eyes on Legs. Oh, there he is. Sorry, Eyes on Legs. Hello there, Eyes on Legs. How are you? I uploaded your thing that you very kindly did for me. Sorry, did to me. Sounds like hashtag me too, doesn't it there? I think affiliate, you need X followers, X streams in the last 30 days and X average viewers in the last 30 days. It's a pain in the arse to get. But when you say X, are you writing X? Are you writing a number and it's editing you? Yeah, because you which one's 50? Because I think I'm past the first one, where I've got like 90 or something, which isn't very many. But what's the? I think maybe did you write X or is it editing you, Dr. Steve? But yeah, I think I was very. I can't remember the number. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So yes, Eyes on Legs. Have you had many exciting rock and roll gigs this year? And is your film out for general release now, general consumption by humans? Right. Okay. Let's just get this all tidied up. Then we can get that kitten fed. Did everyone have a lovely New Year? Emily and I stayed in. I did eat my 12 grapes, which means I'm going to have a fantastic 12 months, which I'm really excited by. It's really nice to know that you've not got to worry about the next 12 months because you've eaten 12 grapes just after midnight. Midnight o'clock. Oh dear. Right, let's just get these put away. I had the worst New Year's gig ever. Now, when you say that, does that mean you don't want to talk about it? Or can we talk about it and make hilarious comments? Or is that utterly insensitive? There's a kitten here! Come here! Oh, she's gone out! Matt J. Davis, hello there. Matt J. Davis, we're just talking about New Year's Eve. Yes, Eyes on Legs. Can you... when you say worst, like, was it like... Were there like fatalities involved, or can we talk about it? If it was like you came on stage and your trousers fell down, let's talk about it. If you involved in an RTA or something, let's not talk about it. Or either you don't have to talk about it at all. It's your anecdote. It's up to you. Emily and I have we've now finished Battlestar Galactica, and I can't believe me, your hero, a washing up hero. None of you are going to watch Battlestar Galactica, despite it being a massive recommendation from me. Anyway, we finished it now, and it was amazing. I think it might be the 4th time I've watched it. Okay, here we go. Central Manchester couldn't get close to the venue, peeing down. Oh dear. Good. Did you get a good? You would have got a good rate though, wouldn't you, for New Year's Eve? A New Year's Eve gig. Here's Crummy with some more washing up. She knows how to get to my. Hang on, Crumb. She's waiting there with it in her hand. Thank you.
Don't snatch.
Don't give it to me. Sorry, Crumb. Come here. I love you. Come here. Here's how you start a stream with a Crummy cuddle. Look how tiny she is. Let's just show them the tiny. Come here. Defies me. Peeing down 3 cars worth of equipment. Oh God, upstairs. Oh bloody hell. Eyes on legs. Sounds like a nightmare. And did you go down well? If you'll pardon the phrase. Was your performance as the drowned rats? We're the drowned rats here to see you through to an happy 2024. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. It's my standard northern voice. Who in this sector wants tea? Oh, who wants tea? Well, Crummy's already got a tea. I've already made sure that's happened. I might have a sip of water. I've been to the gym. I've done 11k. No, not 11k. Why am I lying like that? 5k. Ah. Oh, yeah. Crummy's already got tea. She's going to be doing. Did you say you were doing? Oh dear. Where's that cat? We'll try and get her in once we start the tapping of the bowls. The tapping of the bowls. Okay, cup. Stick this cup over here. I'm quite looking forward to a mince pie. Does anyone else have any mince pies left? Or are you all gluttons? Me in a moment. Oh, okay. Here we go. See, that's the danger of being a good connoisseur of tea. Making tea, you get. You know, you have to make a lot of them. Right, get in there, you bastard. Get in there, you bastard. What's that? That's just a lid. We had soup for dinner last night. I like a good soup. This was a protein power soup. Garden pea and spinach. Garden, pea and spinach. All gone before Christmas. Good God. How often are you cleaning the crumb tray out of your toaster, Ben? Well, it seems a shame to waste all those crumbs. Do you know what I mean? So what I'll do is I'll pop them on Emily's toast when I make them and squish them in so it looks like they're part of the bread that's just come out. She doesn't know. She never complains either, so it's all fine. We had pea and ham soup for dinner last night. So partly vegan, which is good. When's your next stream then, Dr. Steve? Do you want to plug it? Oh, talking of plugging, did you like the crafting stream we did last week? We may do another one. I've got a bit of a grolly. Where's my spittoon? Just a little joke I do. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's quite wet. Yes. Did everyone? So everyone. Are we past talking about New Year's Eve now? I know it seems like a while ago, doesn't it? But it was only a week ago. Only a week. I really enjoyed your crafting stream. Oh, thanks, Windy. Well, I think we will do another one later. We're just going to work out, what to do and see if the setup could be improved. But I thought the setup was pretty good. Oh, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Yeah, so... I don't know why, but when I can only seem to talk about my week when I'm feeding the cat, for some reason. Yes, love the crafting, especially when you've clearly had enough of it. Oh yeah, I know. The thing is, when I'm not smiling or talking, or even just concentrating, I look like I look horrible. So I'm going to address that. I was into it, but I was just a little bit tired and quite hungry as well. So I apologise if it looks like I was being nasty as a Crummy. But yes, I genuinely did enjoy it, and she's just, I think I'd need to be more present, if that makes any sense. But yes, I did apologise to Crummy. She said, no one will notice. I'm going to organise a film screening stream soon. Ooh. Is that of Kim? Or just a general film? Did everyone watch the Cockfields at Christmas? I hope they did. Christmas Cockfields. Is there anything we can improve on with the craft strategy? More things Ben hates doing. Why do you want me to do? Yes, you need to stamp that out. Is that you've put stamp in inverted commas, so I'm giving you a ding, even though to be honest, I don't get it. But then I'm quite low brain. I'm quite low in the brain cells. Okay. Now all that's been cleared. So let's get that kitten fed. Right, here we go. Oh, she's not eaten all her food from last night. But I won't punish her. I never do anyway. Who could punish a kitten? What's the point of that? It's a waste of time. They just look at you and go, what are you doing? She's coming in. She's coming in. Here she is. Oh, I think I need to open a new... What's this? Should we try you with this? Natural cat food. It's well, what's in it? Chicken breast and cheddar. That's not cheddar, is it? I'm going to have to look at this. So we're going to try with this. What does that say? Can you read it? Chicken breast with cheese. Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. Shall I try with chicken breast and cheese, Crumb? Shall I try her with chicken breast and cheese? It's one of the ones we got from that pet shop. Cheese? Yeah.
Have you ever looked at it?
Well, it's apple. It's applause.
Oh, let's have a look at this.
She's investigating. Crumb in many ways is like a little kitten herself. She comes and investigates.
Oh, weird. It's got cheese, yeah? Little treat.
Or not. If she doesn't like it, she's got biscuits. Okay. Oh, I see, Windy. This is very good. Thank you. I get it. There you go. Because it's so good, and I feel so stupid after that. Not that that was your intention. You've got all those dings. But I love it. I really like that. Thank you, Windy. Thank you for sharing that quip, Windy. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's loads of it. It's like, she's not going to eat all this. I'm going to stick it in, but I expect I'll be throwing a lot of it away later. She's not going to eat any of this, I don't think. She's not going to eat this, although it looks pretty good. That's fucking loads of it, though. She's not going to eat this. She can't eat this. Chicken and cheese. It's definitely cat food. It's like a lion's share. Literally, as big as what a lion would eat. This is massive. She's not going to eat this. I think I'm going to be chucking this all away. Perhaps I shouldn't have given her all this. Anyway, so I've been completely flummoxed by having a new tin. So I haven't told you what I've been up to this week, which I know is what a lot of you are here for. So this week, I've been very good with the old exercising every day apart from Friday and Saturday. Good God, she's not going to eat that. This kitten, this fussy little kitten, there's no way she's going to eat that. Let's see if I can do the ritual today, or if it's not. Oh, she's straight to the food, giving it a sniff. Oh, is she going to eat it? I think she's tucking in. Is she tucking in? She's tucking in. Lord be praised, it's a miracle. Yeah, so exercised every day. Winston can hear a milk bottle being taken out of the fridge from 100 yards. Oh, goodness me. If I open a tin of tuna, my cat comes running. Now, what's Boggington's laughing at? Ha ha. I was just stroking the kitten. She heard one clank of a tin coming from the kitchen. Her whole face changed and she was gone in a flash. She's so attuned to that sound. Our first cat, a 10-year-old rescue. Knew the sound of a can of spray cream. She'll be a feline Gouda after eating that cheese. Feline Gouda. Feline Gouda? Is that feeling good? I think you've gone for the double pun there, Matt J. Davis. Very risky manoeuvre. Very risky manoeuvre. Oh, I'll tell you what. While we're here, I bought a couple of books yesterday, and I'm going to show them to you. It's quite good because no one can stop me. I'm going to show them to you whether you want me to or not. So I'll show them to you in reverse order. First book, Walking Dead, book 6. Now I've been buying them in kind of the slimmer volumes. It's kind of a hardback. I've been buying them in slimmer volumes, and I bought volume 1 to 6. So I need to get volume 7 next. But this is about volume 9. It's probably about volume 9, 10 and 11. So I can't read it yet. I haven't read the ones in between. That's the first one. Well, she's tucking into that crumb. And then the second one. Ta-da! I used a voucher and paid the extra. I actually shoplifted it. No, I didn't. So I've got that. Has anyone else got that? I know Windy has, I think. Yeah, does anyone else read comics, or is it just crazy old me? I think most of you do, surely to goodness. Okay, right. What time are we on? 21 minutes and there's not been a single thing washed up. Well, let's address that. She'll be feline. Yeah, we've read that one. I got the hardback, Joe Wilkinson. Yep, so's that. I should have knocked that as well. I think that's the only one available. So you can really hoik up the prices. I sent Joe my hidden camera thing. He was very kind. He said he was going to message me to say well done, which is nice. And I messaged Sue because I watched the Carolina Hearn tribute, and Sue was on it. And then I kind of read an article, and it was her birthday recently. So I said, "Happy birthday, Sue." I was quite late with it, and she was very nice. Messaged me back. Isn't that crazy that I can just message Sue Johnson and she messaged me back? If you'd told a young Ben Rufus Green that, he would have said, "Get out of here! What are you talking about?" I don't know why young Ben Rufus Green speaks like that. Maybe young Ben Rufus Green was drunk at the time. Right, get down there. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for some music? I got the hardback Joe Wilkinson. Yes, sorry, I keep reading the same thing twice. Sorry about that, Windy. I think she quite likes this, Crummy. Okay. Right, let's get some of this. Where are we? Where's my name? On here, there it is. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Yeah? Can you hear that? Oh, there's a spoon in there. Washing up, washing the grease away in front of your eyes. The grease away. No need to blink, just let it drip dry. Washing the grease away. I kill everything. It's too high for me. Washing the grease away. The club, washing up the club. Woo! Washing up the club. Woo! Up club. I can do that bit. Such a beautiful voice. Washing up club, washing the grease away in front of your eyes. The grease away, just let it drip dry. Washing the grease away. I kill everything. club. Oh, rushing up club. What a song! I was really into that just then. I loved it. Yes, a fair bit of it, and I love the illustrations. Oh. Right, I've just seen a bit of Willow food. It's been... God, she's made a right mess of this, because it was so full, she's knocked a lot of it off with her silly cat face. With her silly cat face. I can't see her eating much of this. I think it's probably quite expensive as well. Oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. Oh well. Right, get in there. Well, oh God. Oh my God. Right, there we go, that's better. Okay, so let's get this clean. Yeah, we had radishes last night. Radish is a very good snack. I'm working on a theme today for a new podcast. Ooh. Can you say anything else about it? Is it are you doing it or is it someone else's? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Oh, so things we've watched. Traitors. Love it. We love the first series. We came to it a bit late and we were able to blitz the whole thing. Like literally doing, I think we did like 4 episodes one time, which is quite a lot. 4 hours of reality TV. It's just what they do is they end it on such a bastard cliffhanger. So we watched there's 3 episodes of The Traitors on iPlayer now. So that means, does that mean next week when they broadcast the next episode, it's just going to be episode 2, which you've already seen? Have we got to wait 3 weeks until we can next watch a new Traitors episode? I just don't know anymore! Anyway, we love it. And isn't someone from regular Chatterbix contributor on it? I think that's New Animan Pod. Oh, so you're working quite a lot with Colin Holt, aren't you, now? That's good. I've met him once. We're friends on Facebook, Colin Holt. Lovely chap. He recommended Velvet Underground album. So he's got good taste in music. And he obviously knows Joe and David from his time in Derek. I think he was in Derek a lot, wasn't he? Like, obviously David Earl was massively in Derek and Joe was also in Derek. Oh, and of course they were all in Afterlife together, weren't they? So there we go. That's good. Eyes on Legs. Is it? What's it about? Is he going to ask me to be on it? Am I going to be on it? Yes. So I would like to get some auditions next week. Well, the thing is, next week there's a bloody tube strike for the whole week. Did you know that? Yeah. So so if I do get any auditions, I won't be able to go in to show them my stuff. So Emily's going to help me come up with a plan to get more writing gigs. Isn't she? Superhero style. Oh, right. What? I have to travel via London next week. Yeah, I think you might have problems. Check it out. It could be, it could be that they're still negotiating. But I mean, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Vitamin B, or V vitamin. But yeah, you might be in trouble. Thanks for the... That's right, no problem at all. Yeah, so... What was I saying? Was I moaning? I don't think I was moaning, was I? So Emily's had her first week at work. And I've been doing some writing. My cat sci-fi, I've got like I don't know if it's ever going to get made, but I'm just really enjoying writing it, which I suppose is reason enough to write something. But I've written a cat sci-fi, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, where Willow is from another dimension and she can only communicate with me, and I'm the only person she can communicate with via telepathy? That doesn't sound right. Telepathy. That sounds wrong. Is that wrong? She's telepathic. I suppose it is right. Maybe it just sounds so wrong that it's right. Okay. This is clean, but I'm cleaning it again. So yeah, I've written that, and I've been like an obsessed cat freak, and I've also been writing my other fantasy one about Willow White Sox Demon Slayer. I do sound ridiculous, don't I, with all these cat related projects going on, but it's fine. It is what it is. So that's going quite well, and I'm also wanting to finish my. I did write a sitcom about a toilet company, like a portable toilet company. Loads of people, not loads of people, anyone that's read it or heard of it, they all don't like it. Which I'm kind of, meow, be back. I like that, Matt J. Davis, thank you very much. Any cat related things does get a ding. I think that's going to be my New Year's resolution. You know, you've got to go with the hard stuff for New Year. You can't mess around. I did a Kickstarter on something. Like I petitioned, I did a pledge for a Kickstarter, and it was for G.I. Joe type figures. I used to like G.I. Joe figures. I still do, to be honest. And you know, it was supposed to be delivered in December 2023, and then I looked on it, and it was like 2025 now, which I was a bit annoyed about. Bloody things, but never mind. Something to look forward to, I suppose. Anyway, yeah. So my portable toilet sitcom. Nobody likes it. So I finished one episode. It used to be really. It's gone through so many different iterations. I wanted it to be a bit like Succession meets Steptoe and Son. So what I've done is, after watching Ghosts, I've kind of made it a bit. I've added more characters, because with six characters, you can have various people pairing off, and you've got your A story, your B story, and your C story. So that's a good way of writing and helps with the structure of the script. So what I've done is I've added in more characters, so I need to finish that version of it. So I've got lots of things I need to write. And I also want to do another minute-long sketch with Crummy. You know, our little minute-long ones where we have me as this character that... the paper trail one. Has everyone seen that paper trail one? Oh God, I've just smashed myself. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Right. Just done that saucepan. How many times do saucepans have sauce in? And your multi-story... A multi-story... multi-story park arc. We had to do a scene in the Cockfields, and Susanna had to say car park, and she kept saying park arc. It was. I think we were all very tired. It was the end of the day. I'm sure she won't mind. Oh God, I hope she doesn't. She said it like twice. Don't get me, Susanna. Yeah. So let's just get this. We've got a little issue here with the. I think we've just sorted it actually, so it was only a very little issue indeed. Right, who wants to see me eat a mince pie? Well, whether you want to or not, I'm going to. That was more of a warning for those that didn't want to see me eat a mince pie. Let's get this in soak, shall we? Very nice peanut butter. Let's just clean that as well. I just can't stop myself. I keep, meaning to do something, and I just end up getting something else involved. And there we go. So, does anyone have any exciting plans for next week? I take it everyone's back to work, who went back to work. Yes, please. Okay. Right. Pop that there. I might... What's going to happen is, I think I'm done with all my washing up. I'll be done with all my washing up soon, because I did a big wash up yesterday. Which means that I can do some cat stuff. Cat-related stuff. I just realised you haven't seen Willow this morning. Willow! Let's see if I can get her to feature. I don't know what's wrong with these. Yeah, Emily wanted these cleaned, so we're going to try cleaning them here. These are good little pouches that you can store food in, but I'm not quite sure how to clean them properly. We'll try that, see if that works. I've got quite a few of them actually to clean. Here we go. Yeah, so we might do another crafting one a bit later. I think we did it at about 4 o'clock last time. So maybe do one at that time, or at least feel like they should go on the radiator, actually. Trying to put more on the radiator once they're dried. Look at that one. That's a little sweet one, isn't it? That could fit maybe some raisins in. Yeah, so we've started watching, we've actually nearly finished watching, the Post Office one. My God, it's good, isn't it? Really good. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it, that thing that happened? Because when I worked at the BBC, there was a post office in White City. And they were all convicted of they were like money laundering, it said. Willow, can I pick you up, please? Oh, she's gone. She sees an open door of Crumb's office and she's gone straight to it. Did Matt J get a ding? Oh, what for? What for? Meow, be back. I think... All right, I'll ding him. Look at this. Willow! I want to see the kit. I want to see the kitty cat. Right, I'm going to put these on the radiator. If I can reach. If I can reach! Oh, I should probably put the... there we go. I'll put the heating on as well to you know, help it out. But yeah, that post office one, bloody hell. I'm watching all the Mission Impossibles in reverse order. Ooh. So you've seen... oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. So if a character... If a character gets killed, you'll see them get killed and then introduced in the previous one. It's a bit like Inception, actually. Very brave of you, Eyes on Legs. Are you going to blog about it? Are you going to do a podcast about it? She's helping me with my tax return. Crummy's doing a tax return. Very brave. I did mine like in April, just in case I owed any money, and I wasn't. Yeah, so we also watched Julia Series 2, which I love. I love the first one. It's got what's her bloody name? Julia. No. What's the name of the actress that was in Happy Valley in Corrie? I can't remember her name. Terrible. They get cheesier and cheesier. What, going back, or do they start cheesy? They get cheesier going back. Well, the first one's brilliant. The first one's not cheesy, I would say. Not, you know, not contradicting you, Eyes on Legs. God, I haven't even eaten that mince pie I promised you earlier, have I? Going back. Oh, okay. Well, my favourite is Mission Impossible 4, Ghost Protocol, with unfortunately the late Tom Wilkinson, who died quite recently. Very sad. In the full Monty and stuff. He's in Ghost Protocol. So where are you up to, Eyes on Legs? No Whatsits. No Whatsits. Oh dear. Oh, this absolutely reeks. Is that do you want a ding for that, Windy? I don't know. I'm not really on it. I'm missing out. You know, it's just starting off. The new year starting off. Sometimes my dingometer, which is the ometer I use to register whether someone should get a ding or not. Sometimes my dingometer isn't so good as we start the year, which we have just essentially started. First Washing Up Club of the year. Welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so I definitely want to watch more of your streams, Dr. Steve. If you're not following Dr. Steve, he does really, really good streams. So that's my recommendation for the year. For the year, yeah, why not? For the start of the year and the rest of the year. Right, okay, let's just get this bastard done. I don't know why I'm being so offensive to it. It's just a humble hummus lid, but I called it a bastard. What's wrong with me? I think that says a lot about me, doesn't it, really? Oh, he is being a bastard, actually, having said that. He just fell back into the water. Right, here we go. This is some hummus that we scoffed. Hummus with celery, and I think we had radishes with it as well. MI4. Oh, right, MI4, that's my favourite. So have you seen MI4? Or is that next on the list? This is going really well. I'm really happy with the way it's going. And I like Tom Cruise. I mean, he's got some strange beliefs, isn't he? Like about drugs and stuff. Like, he doesn't believe anyone should take drugs while if they're in pain or something. I don't know. There was something about that. But I think he's a really good movie star. And one of my chums, who's not on here today, Nova Keto, he is proper like chums with Simon Pegg, and he's always there on New Year's Eve. And he always posts his hum us a tune. Oh, eyes on legs. I had to do an audition once where I had to mime whistling, and I couldn't do it. Well, I was doing it, then I became conscious of how ridiculous it looked. Like miming whistling is difficult. Actually, I did quite well then. I did quite well then. You know, though I say so myself. I think I've put a lot of demons to bed. Doing that whistle mime. Hello, Stephen. Whistle mime. That'd be a good name, wouldn't it? I may come to regret this. Washing up this. What the hell's that? Get in there, you bastard. Right, here we go. Let's get rid of this. And I loved your... Oh, Dr. Steve... Oh, hello, Crummy. Do you want to show the kitten? Diddums.
Eyes and legs there. Dim.
Yes, he did.
What's
What's
she doing?
she doing? She's just having a stare. Bring her forward.
There she is.
She's purring.
She sat
Oh, she smells lovely.
right in front, like, I couldn't get to my screen because she was blocking the keyboard and listening.
She's just saying she loves you.
She just wants a treat or something.
And she's got this... Have a look at that cheesy breakfast I've given her. I'll be chucking a lot of it away. So that's your cat. That's what you call Willow White Socks. I think she's just been ejected from Emma's office, so I maybe had a chance to get her. Yeah, she's been ejected, all right. She's been ejected. You know what? I might leave the cat food for another time, just because I like to put it up on where my laptop is. For my next stream, I may either be a train driver or a SWAT team. Choices. Well, they're very similar, aren't they? Very similar roles. Can you put the heating on? Look at this. I'm like a little lackey for her, aren't I? The heating's on, Crumb. Oh, I came up with a good... well, it wasn't good. Will I get sued if I sing something to the tune but change the word? Get up, wash up for your wife. Will I get sued for that? I mean, I'm going to give myself a ding, if nothing else. That's it. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. Well, that's obviously going to go in the bin. We had a very nice takeaway the other day. Lovely, what did I have? Thai green curries. Thai food. I always think Thai food sounds a bit like Thai foo. Right, so where are we on? Time-wise, we're on 43. We can't finish Washing Up Club on 43. Now, this probably isn't very wise, but I'm just going to... Is there anything else in there? This water's going down the drain. So I'm going to just get rid of that. Yeah. Right, this water's got to be done. It's got to be gotten rid of, man. So we're after a new series to watch. So we finished Battlestar. It's so good. I love it. It's brilliant acting, brilliant scripts, so dark. Brilliant. I might try The Expanse, which is on Amazon. I always sing Glenn Fry's hit when I put the heating on. I don't know that tune. Be a train driver, Dr. Steve. Keep yourself on the right track. Matt J. Davis. Glenn Fry's hit. What's Glenn? I don't know that. I'm afraid, Doctor Eyes on Legs. I've combined it into one creature. Eyes on Dr. Steve. Well, this is Rocket. I've been watching. I don't just watch a lot of telly, but you know, when you come back from the gym, you need something to eat. You watch something. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh. Right. Okay, come on. What time is it? 44. Oh. I didn't do the Washing Up Club music, did I? Well, Steve just gagged at the manky old leaf matter. Sorry, Doctor. Sorry about that, Dr. Steve. It was fine. It wasn't that manky. It had just been watered down. There was no smell to it, if that helps. Things that make me retch. We found something that was probably a fur ball, but it looked like a slug, and that made me retch. Literally, like, till I had tears pouring down my face. I'm so pathetic with retching. Okay, mince pie. What's the brand, I hear you ask? Plant Pioneers. Grown delicious. 6 mince pies with spiced minced meat with juicy vine fruits. That's that. You're born to associate household chores with music. Yes, that's right. Okay, so let's give this a try. Let's get it out. Let's just see if anything crumbles. It's clean. I got it out. Right, you ready? Ding for Windy. Why, what's he done? What's he bloody done? What's he done? Or you could a SWAT team, you could fly on the wall. Lovely. A couple of typos there, Windy, but we'll let it go because it was such a fine quip. Okay, here we go. First bite. These are really special. That is a Dr. Steve, that's brilliant. Ding dong, merrily eat pie. Love it. Really good. That's an 8. It was a 9. Now, can I finish Washing Up Club without letting the water go down without giving my Jerry Springer type summing up and don't have nightmares? I also replaced My Girl with Maggots. Talking about maggots. Yes, that's a good one. What do you replace song lyrics with? That was obviously eating trifles. Eating rifles. Eating trifles, eating trifles. That's quite a good one. Wuthering Heights. Wuthering. No, I don't know why I said that. I can't think of anything. Weathering Shites. No, terrible. Does anyone make large mince pies? I'd love a large slice of massive pie. That would be good. Here we go. Final one. So it would be a 9, but because I'm missing the pie so much already, I'm giving it a 10. So can I finish Washing Up Club without having the summation, do you think? Or is that unacceptable? I think that's acceptable, isn't it, for goodness sake? Oh, that mince pie was amazing. Those mince pies, really, really good. I'll see them again. Really good. Hall & Oates fan heater. Man eater, yeah, very good. Sorry, Eyes on Legs, I'm not giving you enough dings. Eyes on Legs, you're being a right old ding hero today. I can't think of any. There's loads I do. Do you like that song Michael Caine by Madness? I'm not saying I've replaced any words with it, but I just think it's a good song. It just popped into my head. Oh, it's nice. What time is it? 49. I think I might call it a day. Was that bad? Because I haven't done the... I hope... All right, okay, what I'll do is I'll wash this up and then I'll let the water go down. It seems a bit of a cheat, but I feel I have to do it. Macy Gray, I wear goggles when you're not here. I try to say... No, that's not Macy Gray, is it? I try to say goodbye and I choke. That was a joke because I choked when I said choke. Well done, Windy. Right, I'm not cheating. This genuinely needs washing up, and I'm not just doing it so that I can do my speech at the end, but I will be doing the speech at the end. Don't worry, I don't want to leave you hanging, speechless. Anyway, so yeah, we watched the post office thing, watched another episode of The Crown. I'm still going through Red Dwarf, which I love. And, oh God, we watched Mrs. Merton. We've been watching the Mrs. Mertons on iPlayer. Interestingly, she made 40, but not all of them are on there. Sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry, Dr. Steve, I know you don't like a belch. Right, why is that not going in? Get in there, I need to put more in. Need to put more water in. I'll do a couple of tins so I'm not completely just wasting. Ow, this is effing hot. I got some lovely... Did anyone get bubble bath for Christmas? Is there a more grown-up way of calling it bubble bath? I feel a bit... I've been watching Mrs. Merton. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? My favourite bits, I don't know if I said this last time, are when she kind of breaks character slightly. Like Jimmy Tarbuck referenced 1963. She goes, oh, 1963, that's when I was... He said, born. And she goes, no. And it was. And then another person said, your husband's... You're married to a singer, aren't you? A musician. She said, no, she is, but the character isn't. So the one I watched last night was the first appearance of Malcolm, played by Craig Cash. I said that. And he was just pissing himself. Yeah, it was, and he played recorder very badly, of course, and was laughing all the time. It was very funny. Right. Excuse me. I'm now going to wash up a few tins. That kitten outside again. It's actually quite a nice day. It was pretty cold when I went this morning. I think it might have settled some. Now, Crummy, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're still ignoring me. Mrs. Merton and Bernard Manning is... Oh, yeah, that's so good. Mrs. Merton and Paul Daniels one's brilliant as well. He comes on, like, he's really kind of like being a bit sleazy. She goes, all right, Paul, sit down, before I'm sick. Very funny. And yeah, Sue Johnson would give us, the odd anecdote would pop up, and it just sounded such a, what a thing to be involved in. Yeah, the royal family is so good. So the Queen of Sheba, was that the last one, or did they do more? Okay, so we're now onto the kind of cat food stuff. Let's just get the cat food cleaner. I'm here. Yeah, I love Mrs. Merton. I mean, in many ways, this is a bit like Mrs. Merton, isn't it? Is Fargo out on Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday, I think. Oh, I love Fargo. It's absolutely brilliant. Does anyone else watch? If you're not watching it, watch Fargo. If you haven't watched any of them at all, you may need to start from the beginning, but that is good. They're all the series are brilliant of Fargo, apart from series 4, which is slightly less brilliant. There's still some really good episodes in it. It just isn't quite the same calibre as the rest of them. Would you say that's fair to say? Boggingtons B. Doobie-doo. Just getting that kitten fork clean. I don't think she's going to eat much of that cheese thing, is she? So, yes, Dr. Steve, I may quiz you, if that's all right, because your setup is brilliant. Are you sat in front of a green screen, Dr. Steve, if you're still there? Because you've got all, like, bells and whistles, haven't you, on your stream? That's what makes it, just makes it absolutely fantastic. I feel like a bloody stalker. Yes! Was that an enthusiastic yes or an angry yes? Sometimes people will send an email with a few exclamation marks at the end. I'm like, God, are they angry or are they excited? I suppose angry would be uppercase, wouldn't it? And excited. That's how I'm going to interpret it going forward. Anything with an exclamation is excited, not angry. Uppercase is angry. So uppercase with exclamation marks at the end. Happy to give you 101 streaming consultation. Thank you very much. 101 streaming one. Thank you very much, Dr. Steve. And when are you next streaming again? Do you know, or is it rando? Is it randomania? Okay, there we go. I don't know if your cat would like this, but our cat loves it. Applause, natural cat food, chicken breast with asparagus in broth, chicken breast with rice in broth. She loves it. Tonight or next week. Well, I hope we don't clash, Dr. Steve, with our crafting one. I'm sure we won't. But yes, I'll if I don't get a notification on your next stream, I will investigate why that is and sort it out. Yeah, because it's really good. And Matt J. Davis, have you gone for another stroll around Cardiff? Paint everything in your kitchen green. No, it is green. Well, it's greenish, isn't it? Greenish, isn't that a footballer? Grealish. See, I know my football. No, I don't. When we were filming the Cockfields, it was sorry to keep going on about the Cockfields. It's all I've got. There was a was it the final? We watched it in the Isle of Wight. All the cast, it was crew. It was lovely. Right, okay. Let's get this music on. Let's get this bloody music on, shall we? Turn it down a bit. Sorry, eyes on legs, but you are a bit much sometimes, you know what I mean? Okay, so thank you very much for joining me on the first Washing Up Club of the year 2024. And what an exciting year it's going to be. Okay, we're all going to be massively successful, including me. Superimpose the original kitchen. Okay, yeah, I'll take that under advisement. So, as we let the water go down, I want any problems you've experienced at the beginning of the year to go down that plug hole, never to be seen again, unless you want them to be, in which case they can be. It's up to you. It's your plug hole, metaphorically. Technically, it's mine and Crumb's. And there we go. Bye-bye problems. Thank you, Eyes on Legs, for such a wonderful theme tune again. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So there we go, all the problems are gone. Thanks very much for joining me. And if you do want to join me for some crafting a bit later, that would be fantastic. If not, no worries. But yeah, we will be doing some crumbing and squidge crafting later. So come along and say hello. Windy, in at the end with a quip. Bye everyone. I'm just going to dance this one out. Sideways. Other side. It's good exercise, isn't it, this? Woo! Kill everything! Washing grease away. Woo! Bye everyone. I might stop it mid music. I can't do it. Bye.